to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the five. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, here's MP. Davis kicks to LeBron. 6 to shoot. 7-foot shot. And Lawson puts it in. Lawson's got the first points of the night for the Lakers.
Good interior defense, but MP, the better man that time.
Leonard against LeBron. Harden has a wide open look. That three off the mark. Out left to the wing. Lawson sets a screen for Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. Inside. Here's Lawson. Good. Lawson's got his second bucket of the night.
MP demonstrating some muscle on that finish. Knows how to score in those tight spots.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes it to Hachimura. And it's Lawson. That time on the assist by Hachimura. Lawson's got 6.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
From deep, Harden. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Now, here's George. 17 points in his last outing. From deep, Harden. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's James. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Clippers. They slide down to the 3rd spot, trying not to slide any further.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Now here's Leonard. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Will it go? And he's good on the 3 ball.
And got to chase Leonard off that 3-point line or he will bury you.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. Pass to George. Back to Harden. Launches it. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
MP with a screen on Leonard. James with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hachimura against George. Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves to the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here are the Clippers now after the basket by the Lakers. And the pass to George. Zubac, a screen on Hachimura. The three from George. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP passes to James. Back to MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. Now, here's Lawson. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The drive by MP. MP getting it done for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. In for the Lakers. MP comes in for Gabe Vincent. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And it's James Harden in for P.J. Tucker. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Shoots the three. Hands it from downtown. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played. Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Watson the pass to Davis. Lawson against Harden. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Back to MP. And here's James outside. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden looking it over. He dishes it to George. Down low. Here's Zubac, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's MP after the Clippers pick up 2. Drills it from outside. MP's got 13 points.
And they're on a nice run right now, and MP's been at the center of it. And the hotter the team gets, the more dangerous it seems he gets. He just feeds off their success.
It'll be 5 in a row if they can get a win here tonight. And you can expect MP to put forth a big effort to get them there. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5, and no good that time. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Lawson. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Pass to Westbrook to end the run. Good on the triple. He has 7.
3 points.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And put your hands together. Give them all for Red Panda.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
A tough break for them not having DeJounte Murray, a scoring, playmaking, rebounding, just to do it all point guard with great size.
And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Lakers.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the center. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the Lakers have possession. The Clippers getting the bucket. MP passes to Davis. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Davis has got 7 points.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. James, the pass to MP. Kicks it out to James, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Leonard against James. Pass to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. To the middle. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
MP finds Davis and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Now LeBron. James Harden missing on the 3. James kicks to Lawson. He's feeling it. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Lawson. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Leonard. He's got 5. Harden sets the big for Leonard. The pass to Powell. In the corner, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint, Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. From deep, George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Russell finds Lawson. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lawson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Right side, Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. In the corner, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Prince, the pass to MP, and it's sent back by George. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. The kick out to Westbrook, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, he just didn't make...
The Lakers with the ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The drive by MP. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
We've got Wood. Prince out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Now MP. Paul George missing from long range. Kicks it out to MP. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Back to Wood. Paul George with the steal. Here's Mann. There's the drive. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook against Lawson. He feeds it to Russell. Back to Lawson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Plumlee, and it's Leonard in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is Lawson. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. The shot's good from Lawson.
Really aggressive move by MP there. Just pushing himself through that contact to get the play finished. That's one his teammates and coaches love to see.
Harden, no good. The Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 23 points.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
The 3 from Harden. A rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this. Four-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's MP after the made shot from Norman Powell. Here's Lawson. Basket counts.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Following the basket by MP. Back to George. The tray buries it from three-point range.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Here are the Lakers. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. MP with it. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.